Alright guys, so this is a little video that I kind of don't want to record because you know, buying these is you know, something that you really need nowadays, and it kind of sucks that, you know, we need cameras and, you know, video evidence and all that stuff. So yeah, that kind of sucks. It's like, it's nothing that I really want. This is just something that I need, and you need this too. And anybody who owns a car like this or this, who has like vandalism issues, you know, car accidents, hit and runs, anything, these things come in handy. This is my old camera. This is a Viofo A119, and this is like my little budget $40 dash cam. The top and bottoms are made of metal. It's like a heat sink, and this is pretty good. It has like all the top, you know, features, but it's still kind of crap compared to like their big, like their main, you know, products, like the higher end ones. So I ended up getting this one. This one's by Viofo, and this one's the A119 version 3. And the thing with the version 3 is that this comes with all their top specs that you could find on their others, and they jam-pack them into one affordable camera. So this is a pretty cool little camera with a very good, you know, you know, quality, like image quality. So this is the camera itself. I already opened it, just wanted to check it out, and that's it right there. And that's it's kind of a wedge shape, as you can see. That's a screen, the navigation buttons right there, and that's where it sticks on to the windshield right there. And then this little plate, let's see if I could do it one hand. This little plate comes off, that stays on your windshield, and you could take it off from right there. And then depending on your windshield, like how it slants, somewhere like more like this, somewhere like, let's say you have a pickup truck and you have, it's like that, you could easily put that where it's always looking out of the windshield. So one cool thing about this, okay, so I'm gonna unbox it fully, and then I'm gonna talk about one feature that I found really cool with this. All right, so there's the instructions right there, the user manual. Pretty good to have. Always read the user manual. All right, so we got a little separate box right here. This comes with different little attachments. I guess that's for the cord, I guess, so you could like route the cord properly. This one's another base, so you could have this one and this one, just in case you got to take it off. And those are basically what goes right there. And then you have a large cord right here, USB. So it comes with a little charger right there for your cigarette lighter. And then there's your long, I think this is like 5 meters, so pretty long to get you around the windshield to route into your cigarette lighter. And then it's just other little 3M double-sided tape, just in case you want to pull it off and stuff. And this is for your data transfer right there. So out the box, you get basically everything except for the SD card. So let me pop in an SD card and let's set this up. Alright guys, so I have the dash cam right there going to the long cord, and don't mind the surface rust, but the cable actually has a cool little green light, little indicator. Usually those things are blue or red, so that's kind of cool that they changed up the color. So there it is right there. And then now I'm gonna pop in a memory card and let's go through the settings, and I'm gonna tell you one setting that I really like about this, and it was really it was the reason why I got this camera in the first place. So I'm gonna insert the SD card. All right, it's in. And then now, let's say you turn on your vehicle, you just power it on. Little red light's gonna go. I actually had it like on a little delay, but I think I'm going to take the delay off because you want it to record as soon as, you know, you hit the road. So just wait a little bit. It's going to be in real time. I'm not going to really cut this. So there it is right there, and it's ready to go. To ensure the safety, all data will be deleted. Let me see. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Okay, so it's recording right there. As you can see, this thing has a pretty wide view. So let's see. Menu. Setting, please stop recording first. So it stopped recording. Alright, so first thing I liked about this was, so resolution, bitrate, loop recording, video format, exposure, HDR, and it has the parking mode. You enter the parking mode. Let's see. So let's stop. Menu, parking mode, enter, and it's auto event detection, or there's time lapse, or there's a low bit rate you know, recording, which is a constant recording, but it's very, very small size. So I don't want either of those. I just want event detection. So click that and then enter. This middle one is to enter. So parking mode timer, 90 seconds. I'll put it on off. Parking mode timer, parking recording timer, G sensor, parking, motion detection, and this one is low. This is the one that I really like. This is where you could actually set the sensitivity of the camera. So it's basically low sensitivity, middle sensitivity, high sensitivity. Basically with this camera, if I had it on where it was like just putting you know, surveillance, and it was, you know, motion detection, there'll literally be a kid kicking a ball in front of the car, and he'll leave, and now it'll trigger, and that's pretty much it'll trigger me because I don't want to, you know, see a kid kicking the ball. I want to see if somebody's getting close to the vehicle, they want to scratch it or, you know, kick it or something. So this is where it lets you actually select how sensitive you want it to be before it goes off and you know, starts recording the person that's by your vehicle instead of somebody that's just naturally walking, you know, far away into the other vehicle. So I'm gonna put it on medium for now. Time-lapse recording, motion detection on, mirror images, basically where it'll just flip, you know, like if you use a front facing camera where it just flips everything over. GPS, speed unit, G sensor, and it just has all these other little things right here. And there's one where you could turn off the LED and you could turn it on. I want to keep mine on because I want to make sure it's recording and stuff, but I am going to turn it off later. Time zone, date, time, language, beeps, where you can make it beep and turn off and stuff, and like the sound where you turn your ignition and this boots, and you can turn off that. So that's kind of cool. Frequency, image rotation, format warning. Format warning is basically every 10 days, 15, 20, or 25 days or whatever, or a month or 6 months, it'll tell you to format your memory card to keep it in a good condition. And you could go default settings, and these are just pretty dumb like other ones, but the main ones are the actual parking mode and stuff like that. So let's set this up and see how this goes. Alright guys, so I also want to mention right here, it has a 2-inch screen, rotatable lens, super night vision, which that's crazy cool, but it only has a 140-degree view angle, which kind of sucks compared to like one that I have that's 170, and it's like pretty much a fisheye, and it gets you a lot of angle. And then another one that it's super capacitor, meaning there's no battery or little lithium inside. So these could do well under like the hot ass sun of SoCal. So if you're in SoCal or you reach, you know, over 110 degrees in the you know, in the summer, this will do very good because there's no battery. And then there's a GPS logger. This one's optional, but yeah, and it's quad HD. But that night vision, it's pretty dang cool, and it actually says right there, advanced parking mode. So that's kind of cool. Well, yeah. So, and it has pretty damn good specs as far as quality. You can see it right there. But this one, the 1600p, is kind of odd. I think that'll like kind of give you a different ratio, but I could be wrong. And it's an f1.6 aperture, so I'll let you know about the the software for the night vision and the f1.6, and I'll show you exactly how that looks like in the dark. So here's a dark car, and I get inside, and then you could already tell that it's pretty dark in here. And then I get the camera, turn it on. Alright, so this is how it looks with the camera. And as you can see, I gotta like clean this up, but yeah, that's I want to get some 3M, but this is not even about the car. So that is not bad. As you can see, this is almost pitch black, and it's actually showing my foot pretty well. So I'm gonna set it up and walk in front, and let's see if the motion detection works. And then, as you can see, it's like a night vision in here. Like it'll actually show up on camera. Everything shows up on camera. Like you can't see it, but yeah, like when you look at it through the actual screen, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna get you some clips of how it looks through the actual camera, and gonna try out the motion detection too. So let's see. Alright guys, so that's going to be a quick little video. Well, I don't know how quick it's going to be. I think it's going to be kind of long, but of this camera. It's the Viofo A119 version 3. And so far I'm liking this thing a lot. So make sure if you get one of these, get yourself a few SD cards, you know, just in case you want to swap some out, just in case some go bad and all that. But yeah, so I'm going to mount this up in the car and get this thing going. Alright guys, if you want to see an install video, let me know.